All right, and welcome back, everyone. Lord, I talked about getting ahead and recording ahead and getting everything sorted for, the coming time that I'm in my CDL school, and here I am, fucking recording the day before I need to do an upload. I fucking hate myself. In reality, unfortunately, the baby is affecting me as much as it's affecting Poe, and it's unfortunate. Um, you guys, if you are in the Discord, you've probably seen the banter between us back and forth. But yeah, it's a case of baby kicks her ass at night. I end up getting my ass kicked at night. So it is what it is, unfortunately. So as we're getting back into here, of course, we are producing the light tank Mark One as it attempts to load. So the light tank Mark One, it's going to be a great little asset for us because we're going to be able to use this to get ourselves through to Era 2 pretty quickly. One of our main concerns is getting Walter Wilson in so we can get him working as quickly as possible. We also have a bunch of trade offices established. So right now the Canadians are they're adopting skirmisher tanks. I think potentially we could fill the skirmisher tank role with this. So hopefully we'll be able to do that. But they are currently at 5 out of 5. But given the smaller amounts of tanks that they have, I think we might be able to get something there. U.S. of course we have the light expeditionary tank, which is what the light tank Mark One is meant to fill, anyways. So hopefully we'll be able to get these contracts. Yeah, we got some time left on this. We actually know right now with our current build capacity, I don't think. Yeah, it's taking us around 180 days or so to produce 90 tanks. So we're gonna have to build. We're gonna have to build the stockpile up and keep it up in order to be able to fill orders. So we can fill contracts for the British, of course. Wait, who are we filling a contract for? Oh, we're filling a contract for the Russians. Okay, so yeah, we can fill a contract for the Russians. We can also fill contracts for the U.S. Pretty sure we should be able to fill a contract for the French as well with this as a colonial patrol tank. We'll have to see. And then in the case of here as a trench clearing tank, I think maybe we'd be able to. I'm actually considering getting rid of the Italian, even though economically, if we look at internal politics, actually, you know what, Italy. Actually, Italy might be. You know what? Screw it. Let's go ahead and actually, you know what? Let's just keep these ones. If we can get in with the Canadians and replace some of their skirmisher tank battalion or skirmish tank battalions, that'd be great. Unfortunately, this contract I just don't think we're gonna be able to get, but that's fine. But yeah, so how much are we gonna be pulling in from this? 2.4. Yeah, 2.46 million. We do need to try to get the French tank here, the MLE2 here, which will give us good armor, good overall protection, great little tank. This is more of a light into a medium tank design. But let's go ahead and go forward. Russia has another contract we could fill. Shit. Love to do multiple contracts in a row, but we need to get our stockpile of tanks up in order to fill these contracts. Speaking of, how many tanks are we shipping out? 50. All right, so we are going to go into the negative with the coming month, unfortunately. So how do we work this out? You know what? Let's go ahead and decrease. Let's knock Canada out of here as well. That will put us just barely. Yeah, okay. And then we can go ahead and let's given our current situation with engineers, I'm going to go ahead and fire 25 of them. Let's go ahead and fire 25 of them, just to kind of give us that extra month potentially. How does this stack up for this? Decently, but unfortunately, yeah, I can't do that right now. But you know, it stacks up decently, and given our production cost of 17K, you know, just base price there, that's not a bad little get. You know, 1.5 mil. We could definitely get it higher, but like that's the problem right now, is that we just do not have the production capability to do a lot of tanks at once. If we had multiple, you know, build lines, it would be fine, but we just don't, unfortunately. Let's go ahead and get the first 30 of these shipped out. All right, so we are in a deficit. We need to recover from said deficit as soon as possible, because if we don't, then we will get dead. So let's go ahead. Actually, what's the majority of our... Oh, it's actually pretty even across the board. All right, so let's offload 10,000 of this. Yeah, let's offload 10,000 of that. Puts us back into the green, or in the black, I should say. That's the terminology, is back in the black. But yeah, we just need to get through this contract. All right, that 30 is away. And now we can ship out this 20. Boom, there we go. And we'll be back in the black with that contract. Again, nice little amount of money off that. Then we just keep producing tanks, and we are golden. Now, at this point in time, oh yeah, getting the Dunlop Rubber Company would be a big boon for us, because basically at this point in time we're almost borderline self-sufficient. So there we go, and we'll go ahead and 250K for this. Okay, I'm not gonna do that quite yet. You know, we're still kind of trying to be smart about our expenditures. Let's go ahead and order in 27K of 27K of this. We won't order in any medium carbon, high carbon. Let's go ahead and do 23K. And then rubber wise, we'll order from somewhere else. This will just give us a good little standby reserve, and then of course we'll catch another contract here soon. But we are either looking at being able to either be able to buy a captured one of these or just, buy this outright. Which, honestly speaking, I don't remember what the like tractor has. I just don't remember. And currently, if we come over, not here, not there either, this one. So we're sitting at 1459. So, 1358. So we're better off than that. Rheinmetall 1695. Then this 1824. Slightly more expensive, but this can fill contracts that this thing can't. So this thing can fill basically almost everything we need it to, but otherwise. Now, I wonder if there are any edits that we can potentially make to this thing. Oh, this is actually using the old steel too. And then it's using the top tier riveted assembly. So okay, so what's our primary goal here? Yeah, we're basically just trying to get through to the next era with this whole situation. All-terrain tank. They want 50 of these bad. You know what? Because we're ahead enough at this point in time, I think we can go out on a limb. 370. That's right. Sorry, I just had to remind myself. It's been a while since I played. So we're looking at 2.9 million for 60 of these bad boys. And I think we're far enough ahead at this point that we should be able to knock out this contract. Breakthrough tanks. Yeah, we have nothing for breakthrough tanks. Like, this is the really stupid part, is the fact that we, like, literally cannot produce the tanks because we're just so far behind. Which, unfortunately, they have made some significant changes to this game that you get behind very easily if you're not, like, absolutely min-maxing. Which, I know, a bunch of people are in the background being like, oh, this is why you have to min-max. And it's like, I get it. Let's go ahead and order in 30k of this. Just to rebuild our little stockpile we got. And then at this point in time, as soon as we finish up this contract, we should be able to get the rubber company. And I think we'll be looking pretty good there. Alright, and now let's go ahead and actually, real quick, hold. Okay, so we're gonna take a little bit of a haircut on these because I want to get them all out, and then I want to hold on. Stupid fucking apps. All right, and then let's go ahead and max this out. So 185 days. So we're producing how many tanks a day is that? So it's just over 2 days per tank. Yeah, It's just over 2 days per tank that we're... So our production efficiency is horrendous right now. Like, there's nothing to be done. But that's fine. Again, we got 40 tanks going out. Yeah, we got 40 going out. We'll be able to produce the other 20 we need pretty quickly, and then we'll be good. We just got to keep this production line rolling as hard as possible. Why I would love to be able to get this contract, it's just not going to happen. But this is kind of the good thing, is that the all-terrain tank contracts, these things are absolutely freaking baller for. So you all know the all-terrain tank contract, the T1E1 fulfills that contract very well. And then for the economic female tanks and economic male tanks, the French tank fulfills that one good as well. So there you go. Now, once we have the oh, that's less than good. Are you serious? God damn you. All right, so let's go ahead. How many? Fuck, dude. All right, so we'll see where we're at when this finishes repair. All right, so 144 days. So we're shipping out, how many are we going to be shipping out? We're shipping out 20. We queued up 90. I think I can make this. I'm pretty sure I can make it. So we're just going to go to 400 just for the sake of ease. So I'm pretty sure we'll be able to make that one. So we're just going to sell a shit ton of tanks to the fucking Russians for right now. Completely not in the interest of the British Crown, by the way. Or, well, actually the Crown... The involvement of the Crown in the Bolshevik Revolution is up for debate, but the involvement of the British government, not so much. And any Brits who want to fight me on that, there's literally a book detailing half of the fucking people involved in it, so don't even try. Yeah, sorry, US. I totally stole your tank design, and I'm just selling it to fucking everybody else but you. Alright, cool. There we go. Nice bit of cash in. Let's go ahead, reload. Actually, you know what? Do I want to... Well, actually, you know what? If I'm ordering from Africa in lower quantities, I think I'll be fine. Yeah, if we just order small bits just to keep us ahead, I think we'll be fine. I don't see a problem with this. But yeah, we're basically getting one tank every 2 days at this point in time. Another Russian contract. Oh God, I would love to. It's just more of those contracts, Russia. I will eat them up. Oh, I will eat those contracts up. Now, we could pick up the Leichtraktor, but I don't remember what the protection stats on the Leichtraktor are like. I just don't remember what the protection stats are like. I know the protection stats for this thing are fucking amazing. Like, this thing is a fucking monster. I know that for a fact. I just don't remember what the protection stats on the Leichtraktor are like. Alright, so we'll get to 30, send the first batch, and then we'll send the last 20 when we finish up. yeah, a few more contracts. We're not too far off from getting our next era, which if I can finish out this era today, I would love that. Oh, god damn it. I don't have any extra tanks right now, please. Yeah, we're firmly in the next era when it comes to tanks. Like that's the big issue that we have right now is that we are firmly in the next era. Like there's no question about it whatsoever. 63 days. They want 40. I should be able to manage this. Yeah, we'll just go for it. I should be able to manage that contract pretty easily. And that's the thing is right now our goal is purely to get that French design. If we can get that, we're golden. Which I'm curious, will this contract give me the ability to get that? Technically speaking, it would. However, the next contract gives me some leeway. Oh no, not quite enough. But yeah, this contract will give me the leeway I need to potentially do that. All right, so. Oh, real quick before I forget, and I apologize, I should have brought this up at the beginning. Rival tank captured. Hold on. All right, so they just put out a new version of this thing. Slightly optimized. Oh, it's the actual optimized version of it. Okay. Oh, what is this? Oh, they put the Sturmpanzer. They put the Sturmpanzer turret on it. But yeah, real quick, because I completely spaced on this at the beginning of the video, and I apologize. We did have a channel member join. Let me go grab that guy's name real quick because I completely forgot about this. I got the notification about it like 2 days after it happened. By the way, like this was this is the stupid part. Is I got the notification for it like way beforehand. Oh, what? Really? Really? Oh, where was I able to see that? Oh, well, unfortunately. Okay. I will have to go ahead and try to find it at some point in time, but sir, I appreciate the membership. Little shout out to you. Unfortunately, I can't see. Oh, I found it. Okay, it's on the it's on the dashboard. Pizar Esteban joined at the enlisted level. Cheers, good sir. Cheers. All right, so we finished that up. Let's go ahead and oh wait, ship out tanks, then build tanks because we need to get them out of the warehouse so we can make more tanks. More tanks. All right, we will take that contract. I want to hold off on it as long as possible before we actually accept it. So as soon as these ship, I will accept that contract. I think I might be able to make 50 out of this. See, I'm selling off 20. Yeah, I think I should be able to manage. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I can manage 50 off that. The British are probably sitting there like, hey, why is our tank factory not fucking giving us any tanks recently? Reasons. And that's the last 20 we need for that contract. Send those out. And that should give us enough to order in the Angus MLE2, which is going to help us out a lot in general. All right. Damn. See, that's kind of a problem. That's not going to leave us a lot of leeway. All right. That's not going to leave me enough leeway that I'm comfortable with it. Seriously? Just getting all the bad events, apparently. Yeah, we're closing in on that. Alright, ship these bad boys out. How many tanks do we still have left in production? So, we have 40 left in production. We're going to sell off 20 of those to finish up this contract, which it's going to be razor thin on the fucking contract. Holy crap. It is going to be, this margin, the margin of error here is incredibly small. We're definitely going to have to do the fastest fucking delivery service we can. All right. How many days do we have left? 24. Actually, no. Even if it bottoms out, it'll still go through. So we're good. Yeah, we're still good. Okay, cool. Light expeditionary tank. Wow, even their own tank doesn't fulfill their contracts very well. All right. Well, if we can get one of the Russian contracts again, that'd be cool. Okay, so now we can go ahead, buy this bad boy. So this goes straight into production as soon as we finish up this round. Oh, we don't have enough shit to make it. So, as I said, this thing is kind of just a very, very well protected light tank. It's this is more of light infantry tank is what this would be more accustomed to. So you know, the duck, the the what was it called? The H-36, I believe it was called. The little French light tank that the Germans used a lot of them. The Matilda, the uh, what's that other tank? I'm trying to. There's a couple others that fill this role. Basically, it has great armor, not a lot of mobility, kind of just there. So real quick, actually, you know what? We're gonna clean up our. We actually do need to get this researched because reasons. Loader. Oh wait. Okay, mechanic. Loader. Loader commander. Honestly speaking, doing something like that actually. Honestly speaking, fuck it. We'll just leave it standard like that. Load this bad boy up with the best stuff we can. Give it that paint job. And then we're going to go ahead and refer to this as infantry tank Mark 1. Boom. There we go. All right, and then let's go ahead and officially retire all of these designs. These are the only two designs that we're going to be building, and hell, at this point in time, we're probably done with the light tank Mark 1. Just because this tank is just going to provide us better overall performance. We do need to order in some more material, so let's go ahead and do that. 30K. Actually, make this 39K. Oop, not that much. Oh, keep doing that. And then let's do 20K on this. All right, and yeah, let's. Oh, hey, look at that. Russia being the hero of the day. Awesome. So this last run of light tanks, I will produce. Oop, not that button. This button. We will produce 40 of them. This will be the last run of these that I do because at this point in time we want to switch up production to this. Which then this contract will give us enough of a backstop that we'll be able to get production going pretty easily. Which again, we're almost there. Heavy fusilier tank. What? Oh, it's a restock contract. Well, that's worthless to me because I'm producing so much more efficient things. Like, sorry, we're not producing those anymore. Get with the times, old man. Get with the times. Actually, I want to see... Alright, so the all-terrain tank... Actually, so the light tank Mark 1 still is favorable to the Russians. Now, in terms of the light expeditionary tank, it does hold strong against the light tank Mark 1, but efficiency-wise, these contracts are just not gonna... Alright, well... Good to know, I guess. Alright, so this is about to click over. So we can actually expand the loan. So that gives us the money we need to cover our asses for a little bit. Boom, there we go. So production-wise, we probably kind of want to do a 60... Oh my god, we finally ran out of glass. All right, so we're probably wanting to do a 50-40 split. Yeah, it's a 50-40 split of the two tanks, and then as we can sell them, it's still absolutely insane that we managed to run out of glass. Like, we were just using so little glass for so long that I've been neglecting that. Oh, my lord. Alright, well, you know what? It won't kill me. Let's go ahead and order, like, 10,000 of it just to cover our bases. And then, with this contract, you know, we'll pull in enough cash that we got plenty of fucking wiggle room. They want light expeditionary tank, but as it stands, let's see if the Russians hit us up for a con. All right, hold on. We're gonna let this go for a second. Give us as much time as we can before we actually accept that contract. Russia, you glorious bastards! Oh my god, that's so good. Like, hey buddy, I heard you needed contracts. We got contracts for you. Alright, so we're already producing quite a few. So if we can produce 90 like that. I'm producing 40 right now. Hold on. So 76 days. I can probably, like, the upward limit for me being able to produce for a contract seems to be 60 to 70. I could probably do the 60, but I don't want to take the risk on the 70. I'm still loving the fact that I said it out loud, and then all of a sudden they're like, "Yep, we got contracts for you, bud. We got contracts." Real quick, we're gonna go ahead and check this out. Okay, so it's closer to 400 now. Um, so, you know what? We're probably actually going to want to do a redesign. So, uh, swapping out this gun for this gun, maybe. So let's go ahead and actually let's. Okay, so this turret. Oh, it's so much heavier, but let's go ahead and swap the guns, and then yeah, the machine gun's better. Actually lessens the load on that and it's the same, but it's almost double on this. All right, cool. Yeah, we'll keep that. It's a marginal increase in weight and whatnot, but it's a decent. It's almost a. But that's more than 100. Basically, almost 120-point increase in overall attributes. This is actually a much better engine, possibly. Okay, hold on. So for all-terrain tank, mobility is the king. Okay, so mobility, repairability. So we are gaining repairability. And then so and then for this might actually put oh shit. We might actually be able to start doing the light expeditionary tank contracts. So road speed 27. So 27 agility, 25 cross country, 26. Oh yeah. Yeah, this is just a much better engine. This is a much better fucking engine. This is just a better engine in general. All right, cool. And then track-wise, honestly speaking, doesn't look like it's worth a... That looks so dirty. I love it. And then this turret's just so fucking big. Like, honestly, it'd be a huge fucking improvement in protection. But honestly speaking, I think we just leave it as such. Yeah, I think we just leave it. We swap the engine, swap the gun, swap the machine gun. There's not much else we can do to it, and frankly speaking, I think we just made a better overall tank. Oh, how did you get dumped out of here? What? How did that happen? I don't understand. I don't understand. So, what is causing... Okay, hold on. What's this? So, the Nixie. So, this is causing problems. Alright, hold on. Save that for a second. Let's go see if we can... Because if I can drop that by just one... let's clean this up real quick. If I can just drop that by one, it would be so good. Okay, we desperately need to come in here and clean this shit up. I'll fucking archive all this shit. Like, none of this shit is ever going to be used again. Alright, so I'm kind of curious. What can we potentially put on this thing to reduce... Okay. So if we put these on here, it actually reduces the weight quite a bit. Quite substantially, even. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Road speed. Cross-country speed. Transport. Okay, so road speed, agility. So they both need road speed and agility. One needs cross-country, one needs transport. Okay. So hold on. What is... So that's the better one for road speed. That's the better one for road speed. This is the same for road speed. Doesn't decrease cross-country speed, so it actually is better. Okay. Operation range is fucking garbage. Alright. I see you, game. I see you. Hold on. Alright, hold on. So what is the overall deficit here? Why is this switching from 254 to what? Oh, I wasn't paying attention to this. So this is greatly increasing operation range, while this is greatly reducing operation range. But you know what? We're going to try it out. We're going to try it the fuck out. Real quick. Let's clean those up. Now, for these tracks... So... Hold on. Where are... Alright, economic mail tank. Repairability, crew performance, hard firepower. And then... Economic female tank. Repairability. So, both of them want repairability. Both of them want firepower soft. Or one wants firepower hard, one wants firepower soft. Mind you... This thing might be able to perform pretty fucking well, so that raises more questions. So what is causing this design to suffer in terms of repairability? Okay, that's not it. Alright, none of that's it. That's not it. It's this, isn't it? Yeah, because the bolted assembly would be... Bolted assembly is higher overall. But the improved rivet assembly is just so much better. Okay. So we're going to wait for this bad boy. Do I have enough engineers available for this? Yes, okay. So 27 days, we'll get that, and then we'll get the Mark II light tank out on the out in production. They're restocking all their old tanks. I don't get it. It's like, we want new tanks, please. All right, cool. And now that that's done, then we can go ahead over here. Boom. Boom. So slightly dip in the mobility category, but wait, where's light expeditionary? Oh, it's all the way over here. But it's not much of a change. It's just not much of a change at all. But it is a change in reliability. I'm kind of tempted just to see what this bad boy can do. See what I mean? See what I mean? Let's see what this bad boy can do. I think it might be worth it. I don't know for sure, but I think it might be. It's definitely a fucking increase. Holy shit. And mind you, we brought it under, so it's definitely, like, we're green across the board on the fucking crew. Oh, yeah. Let's go ahead and ship out these bad boys. Yeah, we're getting there. We're getting there. It's a slow crawl to get there, but we're getting there. Nothing I care about. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, Jesus Christ. We might have to go for a Russian tank this time. Yeah, I think we'll go for a Russian tank this time around. Go for this bad boy. Because this right here, this lets us do big boy contracts. And if we can go into the next era with these tanks already available, all we have to do is research like pieces and parts in order to finish them out and optimize them. I think it would be a good little get. Medium expeditionary tank. So protection, firepower, hard firepower, and reliability. Holy Jesus frickin' ballsack. They think... Hold on. Hold the phone. Oh my god, it can. This can fill this contract. Oh no. How much money can I make? Oh my god. Alright. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh my god. Okay. So now we switch production. Oh my god. I'm sorry, Light Tank Mark II. You will not see the light of day. Oh my god. Oh my god. Now, to be fair, this is the superior tank at this point in time. Like, if we come over here real quick, throw this up here, like, as my dog is acting like a dickhead. Hi, dickhead. Yeah, the competition is not even close. Like, the Mark II is the superior tank overall. Like, we made the right decision fucking changing that shit up. Like, we absolutely made the right decision. Because now the hard firepower is even harder. The soft firepower is better. The protection is better. Or, actually, protection is slightly worse. Oh, no, it is better. Mobility is better. Yeah, this was just the right fucking move. This was just the right move. But unfortunately, until we have a second production line, we can't just sit and produce. We have to, pick and choose our battles. But we are definitely going to be getting some good out of that. Okay, so real quick. So we are going to finish up this contract by producing 10 more tanks. To round the contract out, and then we're gonna start getting those other tanks, the infantry tank Mark 1s producing, because that's just such a good fucking contract. Frigate tank. Oh my god. What? I don't produce that shit anymore. Like, I'm not going to produce anything for the British for a while, apparently. We are actually, now that I look at it, we are very much in a position where we can afford to buy the rubber plant. So we're definitely going to do that real quick. We're going to jump back over here, and we're going to start producing these bad boys, because we need to start getting in on those contracts. Oh my god, it takes so long to produce these. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and we're going to produce 60. The reason being is because if I maintain a stock of them, I can hit up those contracts every so often and just make bank off of them. And that way it's like, okay, I'm just constantly capable of hitting up multiple contracts at once. So yeah, we'll do that. Oh, yeah, okay. We've pulled enough off of here, apparently, that now they're running low on high carbon. But that's fine. So, finishing up another contract for the boys. And I know I could go for one of these other contracts right here, but we'll have enough leeway. I do want to get these 60 tanks produced. So if one of these medium expeditionary tank contracts comes up again, I want to be able to hit one of those, because it's just going to be so much fucking money. Like, the money off of that is just going to be insane. We are 20k away from getting Era 2. It's coming so slowly. We can actually hire our next guy, though. That's cool. Let's go ahead. Oh, and we now have some more people available, too. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. What? Did we? No way. we hit level 2 with them. Nice. We have been hitting up the Russians so much. Look at this. Like, at least 1 out of 3 contracts has been us. This is awesome. But now we can start hiring fucking Russians in. This is great. All right, so this guy. Okay, so Walter Wilson is great, because he is going to severely increase our ability to get shit in and whatnot. So this is great. He's also going to increase our tank storage. Now, are either of these guys, so production-wise, who do we have? Do we have anybody on production right now? Holy shit. I didn't realize we had sold that many tanks to them. Okay, so we have William Trenton. Is he better for production than this guy? So this guy is assembly focus with extra workers. So that's kind of a big fucking deal. And then we have this guy in the admin, which, honestly speaking, Uh, so the bonuses are the same for John Corden and Eustace Dancourt. This guy, honestly speaking, I'm going to give him a shot. He's 30. That's a big fucking deal because Walter Wilson, or not Walter Wilson, William Tritton, who we currently have as our guy, he is going to retire at 65 and he's 49. So this guy, even though this guy, we pay him a lot fucking more money, I think he's going to benefit our production overall a lot better because assembly focus plus the extra manpower, I think he's going to benefit our production quite a bit. So let's get him in. And again, oh god, it's so nice seeing that just as the simple changes on the tank just made such a difference. Now we can have 110 tanks in our storage at once. That's so fucking good. Yeah, they're like, oh, we have these random pieces of shit that nobody's producing anymore. All right, and that guy has shown up. Let's go ahead and put him in there. Let's just throw this. Let's throw Trenton back on the, back on that, and then we can go ahead and hire in our 50 more employees, which is okay. So right now we're sitting at 143 days. Let's go ahead and oh my god, that speeds up production so much. Oh my god, our production just went off the fucking charts, technically speaking. Oh yeah, we need to order in more medium carbon. Oh my god, that helps our production so goddamn much. Now, you might be like, oh, hey, why aren't you ordering in more resources? Technically speaking, I could just take it to the max real quick. Which, you know what? Fuck it. I'll do that. Just because then I'll be building a surplus because you can... So the mines are able to put you over a surplus, but you can't order a surplus. So if we do it like that, then we're perfectly fine. So we just need the medium expeditionary tank contracts to come through, and then we're just going to be making buku cash. Now, once I have this supply of tanks, and honestly speaking, going to, was it? Yeah, 60. Going to 60 tanks for the medium expeditionary contracts, and then also producing as, you know, I'll leave a leeway of like 20 tanks. So I'll go to 90 tanks still. Or actually, no, I don't have to do that. I can max out because I can just ship out the tanks instantly and then start up production on whatever else I need for the contract. So yeah, we're literally, we're just going to be making so much more fucking money now. It's going to be fucking great. All right, so what do I want to max out at? Let's go to 4K on the iron. Let's go 6K on that. Let's go 8K on that. Let's go 17K on this, and then I'm just gonna do this just to be fucking unhinged. And the reason being is because, you know, yeah, it's a lot of money to pay for glass, and it's a lot of glass to just have sitting around, but it's like, fuck it, I just don't want to have to think about it. We got plenty of money in the bank to just sit and roll for right now. Heavy Fusilier tank, we're not producing those anymore. like, yeah, you know, we're sitting here like, oh, you know, this, that, and the other, but now I have tanks. I have lots of tanks. And now that I was able to get a surplus of cash built up, it's, you know, we're able to sit here and do this. Oh wow, they have fully expanded their tank cores. You have fully expanded your tank cores. Alright, well, we're gonna have to start looking for stopgap tank. What is a stopgap tank? Road speed, cross. So this actually that might actually be a play. Let's go ahead and get the Germans. Are the Italians actually fucking going for tanks that make sense? You're literally just going for fucking colonial patrol tanks at this point. You know what? Let's go ahead and get the French, the Germans. They also adopted the medium expeditionary tank, but you know what? Fuck it. Let's get them back. It puts us incredibly hard on the maintenance, but honestly speaking, I would love to just be getting extra contracts in. Oh my god. just just hire the people and then a bunch of them fucking die in a horrific manner. Like, I just hired a bunch of you and your fucking families are like, where'd they go? Here's $10,000. Frigate tank. It is hilarious how this fits the bill enough. Honestly speaking, just because it would be hilarious to do, we're gonna do this. What score do I need to beat? Just because it'd be fucking hilarious. All-terrain tank. Honestly speaking, like, I'm about to sell off a bunch of I'm about to sell off a bunch of these, but honestly speaking, I'm about to make so much money off of them, it's unfucking real. Like, how much is this contract worth? 2.1 mil. Oh, wait. Yeah, 2.1 mil. It's like 39 of them, 2.1 mil. Like, that's so stupid. All right. So, honestly speaking, who's gonna offer me the most money? So the Russians just coming in clutch as normal. Let's go ahead and we'll just hold off on accepting the contract until we absolutely have to, and then just build a bunch of Mark IIs. Oh my god, this is fucking great. Like, it's so good. Real quick, go to design and retire the Mark 1 design. Hey, you've done your service, sir. It's time to go to bed. right, so, wait, how many did I queue up? Queued up 80? Yeah, 80. Honestly speaking, I could probably do 70. Could probably do it. And I'm still beating out the VAR 2, and I'm maxed out the money. 3.84 million. Yeah, I could probably do 70 on this. I could probably. More than likely. Fuck it. Let's go for it. If I could just get our production speed up just a little bit more. Just that much more would be fucking meant. This is such a bullshit contract that I fucking signed with. Like, we want Fusilier tank. Hey, hear me out. You don't want that piece of shit. You want this thing. Why would we want that? Well, let's just say this is Modern Warfare, bitches. uh... Like, do you want to be behind? Because that is how you be behind. This is the gold standard now. I feel like I used card. Oh no! Fuck! No! God damn it! God damn it! I made a shit ton of money. What would I be able to get out of this thing? Like, just for shits and gigs, what would I be able to get out of it? It was somewhere around, okay, you know, technically speaking, I'm not really getting that much more out of the, I sold fucking 29 or 39 of these things and made almost the same amount of money. So honestly speaking, I didn't really lose much by not getting that contract. It's fine. It's like, never mind. Oh, actually, Colonial Patrol Tank. Oh god, this thing does not hit that metric whatsoever, but this does. Technically speaking, it doesn't hit it by much. Like, okay, so the Colonial Patrol Tank game is, okay, so fuck the French. We're close. We're saving money on you now. All right, cool. Yeah, that it's like, oh, okay, so we can't actually do those contracts. Never mind. You might notice real quick that this episode, and I do apologize if anybody is like, oh, you know, we're going over the hour mark. Yes, we're going over the hour mark. I have decided without any consulting of the masses that I am going to finish this fucking era today, and we're going to do it because fuck you. I love you guys. And if nothing else, I'm going to say fuck Ultimate General this week. And if I end up running too long, then I will end up I'll end up putting this into a second video and just uploading it on Friday because fuck it. We might be able to do it. You know, I thought maybe. You know, I might have slightly, possibly, maybe just a little bit overestimated this contract, but if we can do it, it's going to be a shit ton of money. Oh yeah, economical mail tank. So what are we getting? Okay, so this thing hits the economic mail tank pretty easily. Okay. Hits it pretty good. Honestly speaking, those contracts aren't worth it. Fuck. Britain, you're gonna have to fucking fork over the money, bud. Like, everybody else is forking the money. Like, you're gonna have to fucking... What the fuck are you doing? Okay, and let's go ahead and ship out the next 20, and then we're set to ship out the last 20. fucking stodgy ass Brits, like, oh, we don't really like that design. Yeah, does everything that the other one wants to do. Like, what's your fucking problem? Huh. Curious. Very curious. I apologize. Oh my god. I'm actually really curious about the guns on these tanks, and maybe this turret would actually be better. So we're gonna go ahead and get this, and we're gonna come over here to reverse engineering, and we're gonna check this bad boy out. All right. So, it's a stupid turret. What the fuck is this thing? Ma, get the camera. It's retarded. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Alright, so the gun is trash. The machine gun is not bad, but I don't think it's better than the machine gun we have already. But, you know what? Screw it. We're gonna fucking reverse engineer this shit. Starting with that turret. Oh my god. What the fuck is that? Like, I've seen some terrible, terrible tankette designs come out of the fucking out of the Russians before. I've seen the examples, and there's just been some terrible tanks that they have produced in this early age. But oh my god. All right, so stopgap. Oh yeah, we don't hit any of these fucking metrics. Okay, well, sorry Germany. You get to go bye-bye. We're not selling tanks to you anymore. I'm sorry. That fucking turret broke me. I wasn't prepared for it. Oh my god, I was not prepared for that whatsoever. Okay, and we're gonna send this out via a safe and easy method, so we don't get screwed on that. Oh my god. That thing was so stupid. Alright, so we're producing 10 of these things already. Oh my god. Just because I don't have any other contracts going, I'm gonna fucking go for this. 419. Alright, so yeah, we can get a bunch of money off of this still. 2.1 mil. Oh, that tank turret is so stupid. Oh my god. I want to compare it between anything else that we have. Or I mainly want to compare it against the Alright, so I have 21 of these things. It's close enough in number that I think they might just take it. And I just want to soak up as much fucking money from this as possible. So, 422. Yeah, I just want to soak up as much fucking money off of these tanks as I can. Alright, and so we have 10, we need 50, so we need to produce 40 more. Ma, get the camera, it's retarded. I just wasn't prepared for that shit. Like, where did that tank turret come from? Like, what was that? Russia, why? It's almost as bad as some of the Japanese stuff. And then honestly speaking, some of the parts on these might be half decent, so I'll research them still, even though overall they're not that great. And then let's go over here and look at some stuff. Turret. All right, so oh, this is just a straight fucking improvement over the E127. So the VAR 127 is definitely a better turret, just base stat wise. Um, Now the question is, so this is going to be used on my light expeditionary tanks, all terrain tanks. Um, okay, so just keep that as is, and then with this, switching to the spring assisted hatch would make it better for our needs for those tanks. Yeah, okay. So we go that route, and then at that point in time, it like crew performance goes up, protection goes down a little bit, but I think crew performance is just going to be better for these. So still a massive upgrade over the universal turret. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna do an it's so stupid. Oh my god, it's so dumb. Like I'm not gonna be able to get over this. So yeah, we're gonna stick this bad boy on the Mark III. Oh my god. Oh come on, America! Just oh thank God. Okay, the Americans have agreed to buy our buy our leftover production from that one run. Cool, thanks. just just some sweet cash real quick. Medium infantry tank. Could this okay, so this can't really compete. What's going on? Need much higher mobility and okay. So what that tells me is I need to get oh my god. Oh holy Jesus Christ. That okay, hold on. Okay, this is better still. Okay. I was about to say, I'm like, ah, but this one is much heavier than that one. So I'm kind of curious which one would be better. And that one's lighter still. And we can buy one of these. Fuck it. Let's just buy it, get prepped for the fucking shit. All right, so real quick over to the design or not engineering bay, design bay. Um, hey bud, I got a new turret for you. You're gonna look great. I swear. Oh, this actually cannot fit the better machine gun. Oh, it can't even fit the. Oh, it can't even fit the French gun. Oh shit. All right, never mind. Never fucking mind. It can't. So this turret cannot fit the better gun that we got from the French. So this turret. So in reality, this turret is just better because it can fit that gun and that machine gun. So in reality, what we should be hunting for is trying to get the like tractor so we can try to see if we can put that turret on. Well, none of them have been captured yet, but yeah, okay, so The hunt is on. That turret is so stupid. Like, it was going to be the greatest meme just to put that turret on a tank. Oh my god, I love it. Oh, you want light expeditionary? Well, I could do something for you, bud. I could do something for you. It's almost like I'm producing them already. Now, will this potentially screw me on my other contract? I don't know. We will see. We'll see. Hey, we're oh shit. We're almost era 2. We're almost era 2. We're almost there. All right. So we have 20 tanks. We need 50. Let's go ahead and ship off the 20 we got. How many tanks are we producing? We're producing 50. So we might be able to squeeze in that American contract. Oh, yeah, the Russians are just going to pay us better. Never mind. We'll squeeze the Russians in. Yeah, we're just going to get a better payout from the Russians in general. Let's make sure we accept it. Ha! It's a small contract, but you know what? Might as well. Okay. Come on back over here. So let's look at this thing. That is such a dumb turret. It's such a dumb fucking turret. Oh, it's so derpy. Ooh, these rivets are really good. Holy shit. Those are really good rivets. Holy fuck. Holy shit. Oh, it's gonna take us so long to fucking to get those, but those are actually really good rivets. I was not expecting to find something that glorious on that tank, but okay. Cool. Yeah, we're fucking skin of our teeth on this contract. Oh my god, all the contracts start coming in. They're like, motherfucker, we need tanks. We're all about to kill each other. We're all about to fucking go absolute hiri-kiri on each other. You need to fucking sell us tanks. Alright. And then let's last those. Plenty of time on that. So we have 20 more to produce. We need 30. Honestly speaking, we'll just stop the production line. Queue the 30 up that we need. Actually, ooh, we are low on steel. Okay, well, we'll queue those up. Yeah, we got plenty of time to produce those. And we need to order fucking steel in. Holy shit, I did not realize we ran that low. Fucking poor Africa. We just drained Africa of everything. We are literally just blood-sucking the shit out of Africa right now. Like, give us all your shit. and they're fucking happy to sell it. Like, they don't care. They're making money off my ass. All right, and then we just need to queued up the right tank, right? Okay, yes. Yes. Okay. I'm like, for a second I was like, shit, did I queue up the wrong tank? I got concerned for a moment. Don't worry. Don't mind me. All right, so this will actually be our last contract. This will actually legitimately be our last contract. Like, this should put us into Era 2. Thank fucking God. We're finally going to do it. After so many fucking problems at the beginning of this series. Hey, I'll say this. I'm glad I fucking learned before I tried out Era 3, because Era 3 is fucking chaotic as shit. Like, it is fucking insane. Guys, I can't sell you anything. Like, I'm not trying to be dicks, but I literally have to, like, I literally can't fucking take on any contracts right now because I literally going to fuck myself if I try to do anything else. Well, actually, you know what? Now I think about it, I could. Well, no, none of these contracts. Just like we need the next era so we can get the fucking facility upgrades so we can actually produce quickly. Like, we need the next era so badly, it's unfucking real. We're going into the next era with a decent bank. Like, we're not like horrendously overextended. Like, the loan payments aren't nearly as bad as they could be. And we'll be able to refinance that loan at a lower rate as well. Because yeah, overall I think we're doing pretty fucking good. All right. Let's go ahead and pick up one of these contracts. Do I want to do the one for the Americans, or do I want to do the one with the Canadians? I think the Americans would be a better buy. Just because. Just because they would provide. I hope they provide better advisors. I've never actually hired an American advisor. And boom, there we go. All right, cool. We are officially into the interwar period. Holy shit, ladies and gentlemen, our buildings are red now. 40k or 400k. 400k to get to Era 3. All right, so what is the overall situation at this point in time? So we are tier 4, or working towards tier 4 for the British, so we definitely need to work towards this. Oh my god, I would love to be able to just replace your fucking bullshit. Russia, we are working towards tier 3. It's actually great that we got this. Oh, hey, they have the Sturmpanzer Longstreet. I could pick that up. Working towards tier 2. We're basically almost there. Canada, honestly speaking, I don't believe that Canada can offer us administrators at all. I don't remember ever being able to get them. Japan, are you designing? No. Oh my god, that is cursed. That is fucking cursed. That's fucking cursed, bro. What the shit is that? Holy fuck. There's just it's got a Panzer III turret on the top of it. It's a fucking like tractor with a Panzer III turret. But we are officially into the next era, and with this we have so much more we can fucking do. We have a bunch more fucking research, which hopefully, maybe just hopefully, we'll be able to actually get some good, good tanks out of this. So we will see. I'm not holding my breath, but hopefully we'll be able to actually get something out of this, as well. So we need to go ahead and we're just gonna hire all the engineers we can, anyways, just to be able to get that going. And then, fuck. All the facility upgrades and all that bullshit, whatnot. I'm going to handle all of that off screen so I don't bore you guys with it. Actually, you know what? You guys don't fucking care. It's the fucking game is slow as shit, so fuck it. Whatever. Anyways, I'll talk to you guys later. I love you all. Bye.